officials, prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kick. We all talked about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart with big differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. This
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
He blocks the shot. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Damaging punch there.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right.
hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, what a kick! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Missed with that attempt.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice punch land over the top.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, a huge block there. And he landed the right hand there.
Digging kicks.
Right hook to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit and save that energy. Hit your shot.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just misses there with the left. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And they separate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai slump. Whiffs on the right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
Pretty good right hand. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Honing in on those counters.
Nice right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. punch there by Lee. Entertaining scraps so far. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
No problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big head kick lands.
Nice defense there, huge block.
What a body kick.
Oh, good kicks. Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Punches blocked. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller though, DC. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Right on the button. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice right hand.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And he connects with the punch there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Swing and a miss. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg. Good stick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Keep going.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice.
15 seconds remain in the round.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Kick to the body by Lee. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh! Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there. We see he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
What a 15 minutes for fourth. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner.